Okay, so quite often I'm asked what's my favourite camera choice. Now, for me, my go-to is always going to be a turret camera, and we offer those in a fixed lens and a varifocal type. So, to suit your installation needs, whether it's a 2.8 or a 4mm or a 2.8 to 12mm varifocal, we've got you covered on that one. But let me just run through what the different types are, give you a little bit of an insight, and hopefully this helps. So, fixed lens turret camera, so that's a typical AccuSense camera. A color view also look like this, nice modern black face, small profile, adjustable gimbal, fixed lens, 2.8 or 4mm. And again, depending if it's a color view or the AccuSense will depend on the technology inside it. In fact, we do color view combined with AccuSense now, so it's even more powerful, the second generation. What you will find is with these is they are the go-to turret, the go-to format that most people will offer. They're IP rated, easily to adjust, small profile, they look nice, they're modern. So that's the most commonly used format now, is the turret camera. Obviously, we've got PTZs, small, very small PTZs. We've got this pancake camera, fried egg camera, whatever you want to call that, the 2.5 series. So you can see a small profile, vandal resistant, IP rated. It's got built-in microphone with audible and alarm options and different resolutions. Again, small profile, IK and IP rated, and it's a much smaller profile than this bigger turret camera. So if it's aesthetic or something you're looking for to be a little bit more discreet, that may fit in your application, especially internally on a ceiling, so it's low profile, quite discreet. Maybe that's an option for you. Then we've got the 2.1 series. So again, sort of similar base format as the 2.5, but again, the 2.1 series, we tend to say use this internally. The reason we say to use that internally is because the IR is hidden behind the bubble. The bubble's quite small and the surface area is quite small, so rain, dust, moisture can all stick to that bubble and give you infrared glare issues. So rather than you seeing issues with this, we'd rather just say, look, whilst it's IP rated and it can be used outside, and many people do, we say please use them indoor for best performance. There are better cameras to use if you're using them outdoor, but they are available in different resolutions and again, fixed lens options. This is a 2T bullet camera. So again, quite small compared to the 2.6 series. So that's a 2T. And then you've got the 2.6 series. So very, very familiar. So again, a bigger base plate, adjustable gimbal there. That's a varifocal model. So we've got like the 2.6, the 5 lines, 7 lines, all follow that larger bullet format. Whereas the 2T follows this format. So again, smaller base, adjustable gimbal, but it's a smaller body as well. But they're fixed lens options, but again, available in color view and AccuSense, powered by Darkfighter. So really, really popular. But again, it is, I guess, a more overt option compared to a turret camera. Then we've got the dual lens bi-directional camera. So great, IP rated, IK rated, great on a ceiling. Each camera is individually adjustable on their gimbal, so you can adjust it, as the view requires. And again, we've got another turret camera there. So just to give you a little insight into the size difference of the cameras, we've got here a brand new AccuSense turret camera, which you saw a minute ago. And this is a 2H varifocal turret camera. So whilst the format is slightly bigger, so again, if I put them next to each other, you can see it is slightly bigger and the base is slightly bigger. There's not much in it. So that's fixed lens. Sorry. Yeah, that's fixed lens with the camera, fixed lens and varifocal. And we do that in a multitude of resolutions. And again, that one, color view, AccuSense, that familiar turret format. So for me, it's always going to be a turret is my default if we can get away with it. I just think they give the best performance at night. You don't get infrared issues. They're nice and discreet, easy to adjust, easy to fit. So again, fixed lens if the cost is essential. And again, varifocal if you need to zoom it in to cover a specific area. And again, for those of you that remember, this is the older style turret camera. We refer to it as a pig nose for obvious reasons. We've got the 5 and 7 line, so bigger outdoor dome styles, and they've got the ones with the infrared barrier on there to stop the bleed outside. Got the fish eyes, again, 12 megapixel with the Hikvision technology. Lots of people use those. Fit them inside on a ceiling and get that 360-degree room coverage. Really, really powerful. And we've also now just brought out the corner mount anti-ligature model. So if you're working or looking for a product that works well in a hospital, safe environment, prison, high secure area where you need an anti-ligature design, corner mount, covers a whole room, that's the camera that you need to look for. I hope this has been helpful. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow DVS on all our social media platforms. Stay safe, and we'll see you very soon.